and sync point. All right, hitting record button in 3. Christ. 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon here on Game of Travis. Where we last left off. How the hell? Hold on a second. Okay. Anyways, I thought I had 3.3 mil. I thought that's the game I had selected, but alright, let's just look at the games I have constructed here. Let's see here. Game history. Bards of Everlast. That was a big one. It exploded. So I think now is a good time to do some research on, I don't know. Let's see, what can I do here? Because I need to make my guys even better. So let's see here. Let's just train on a couple things. Let's do some research on... I got 35 points for research. I really should train you guys in some other things. Let's train you in Game Dev Gems. I think we've done that already. Don't repeat yourself. You know, go ahead. Let's just get you trained in that. And you, Edwin. As much as I respect you, buddy, let's train you. And yeah, let's go and train you in that as well. Okay, because we want some gems. We want to turn out some good stuff here. And what do I want to train myself in? Yeah, I don't know. It's okay, so it's sputtering. Okay, I know the audio is sputtering, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing the best I can, damn it. Pretty limited with my resources because my computer's a piece of crap, but what can I do? It's better than having no computer at all, I think. Alright, so let's see here. I'm still trying to figure out what to do here. Let's just go and research. I'd say let's go ahead and do level editor. 2D graphics version. Fudge. I thought I had enough where I can do 3D, but I guess not. Let's... Alright. Oh wait, maybe that's in the custom... yeah, here we go. Let's just add some stuff here. Okay. Yeah, it's spending quite a bit of cash. Let's go and create a new engine here. Alright guys, get to work. There we go. Because I forgot what they call it here, and it was the 𝖨 system. I think that's what it was. But I said when I get to this point, I want to go ahead and try to make a 3D game. So what better way to experience that than by creating a game on the Sony Play system, or 𝖨 Play system. And the Venegear is going to be heading off the market. Alright. I didn't give it a title, but I think I can go ahead and change that, I think. I forgot to do that. I think I can go in and try to change it. Let me see if it'll let me do that as we develop another game. But let's research. Not just yet, no. I want us to get into like at least 4 million before we can actually create, go to another, go to a convention. So dystopian. Oh, that'd be pretty nice. Okay, let's go and research that. And then we're going to... Okay, scratch your head. Yeah, scratch your head. Make it, get rid of all the dead flakes in your hair. And remember, kids, use Selsun Blue. Forget the Head and Shoulders stuff. No, Selsun Blue. Not a sponsor. You're looking at a guy who's wearing a hat. Alright, Venegear is no longer supported. Alright, let's go and develop a new game, guys. Let's see. Pick a game engine. Let's call it Game Engine 3. It's our game engine, alright? I mean, you guys heard of the Unreal Engine for something like that? Well, it's called Game Engine because, well, we're not that crafty. But let's go and pick a topic here. Let's just do... I'm going to do a dystopian game. Well, hold on. Let's just go... No, let's just do... that. I'm going to do a sci-fi, action, pick a platform. I want to develop for the Play system. $200,000 to acquire a license. It's worth it. And Game Engine 3, perfect. And we're going to call this son of a gun. Oh, geez, I need a good title for a sci-fi game. It's an action game. How about 4th of July? You know what I'm referring to. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. 3D graphics, obviously. Don't want text-based? No, we're gonna do 3D graphics. Okay, so this, let's put the engine right about up here. The Soaring Quest, yeah, right on here. Not that mandatory because it's an action game, right? Okay, that looks good. Now, let's work on it. Okay. Let's see, dialogue says, move that down around here. No, thanks. Artificial intelligence, boop, all the way up there. Level design, I say that looks alright. Okay, looks like Edwin's gonna need a vacation here when we get done. We got a bug. That's okay, we can get that ironed out. World design, yeah, let's say here. Sound level, let's just put that right here. We gotta also do something about sound, because mono is not the thing anymore, you know? Graphics would be kind of like in the middle of the road. We'll move sound right up out here. We want it to sound pretty good. Alright. Let's finish this. Let's see what we got, guys. I'm hoping for something nice here. Okay, get rid of that bug. Get rid of that bug. Come on. Oh, you did. Okay, good. Okay, new combo. Looking good. Yeah, we are, you know, game developers. Oh man, why am I over here? No, it's supposed to be like right about here. Let's just move the camera. Right about there. Perfect. Yeah, it's almost like a Game Dev Tycoon here because Heather's in here and she's, you know, tapping away on her game. And that's alright. Release the game. Let's see what happens. First reviews of our newly released game, 4th of July, came in. Oh, I did see some 10s at the beginning. Oh, fun at stages. Okay. Have seen better, so I think we're going middle of the road here. 6 could have been better. And of course, all games, being the dicks they are, gave us a low score. Well, let's see how we're doing here. Monetarily, not doing too bad. Yeah, okay, getting some fans. Doing alright here. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's generate a game report like usual. Kind of broke even, looks like. It didn't do a whole lot of business. But, let's check the post report. And it says, gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game. I thought that's what we worked on. We should try to focus our entire team on the development of a game. Ah, yes, that's right. Alright, so, but we're going to go ahead and send Edwin on vacation. And Nolan, you go on vacation as well. I can't go on vacation because I'm the head of the company. So I'm going to have to slave over all this and just keep doing some research on other things. What do I need a hunting game. You guys know those hunting games, you know, like Deer Hunter and stuff like that. Stuff you find like at movie theaters and maybe the mall, if any malls have arcade games anymore. That's where we find. I'm sorry. I don't think that's entertaining. That's just me, of course. But of course, anymore these days, since the thought of hunting animal for sport and also hunting for food, yeah. By the way, I'm implying that I'm a vegetarian these days. Well, pescatarian. I do eat fish. But, anyways, that's just wasting my breath on something that's irrelevant. You know what? Evolution. Let's go ahead. No. I don't think so. Let's just do open world. Let's go ahead and research that. Okay, let's wait for the boys to come back here and be well rested. Off the market. It sold 34,800 units, generating 243,628 in sales. So it's kind of a dud, basically. Didn't really get a whole lot out of that. So we just need another hit game. And we're just going to wait for the boys to come back so we can get cracking on the next title. Meanwhile, let me train myself in... I think I'm going to train myself in... Let's see, where do I need it the most here? I would say... I think I would probably have to say, like, don't repeat yourself. Let's do that. Okay, so we're waiting right now. And... Okay. Because we don't want to hire anybody else right now because we're a 3-man team. And even though we got $1 million right now in the bank, gotta be kind of careful. Well, I also discovered that some really dedicated fans of YCOM have created a fan game using a lot of the material from our game. They don't make any money with it and just seem to do it for fellow fans. Our legal advisors strongly suggest that we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want to do? Now, the thing is, we could stop them or let them be. I would say, let them be. Okay, because, you know, when with Doom, I love Doom. And what was really cool is back in the day, the game was out there and people actually modded the game to add additional levels, new levels, and other weapons, just to, to make it a more expanded experience. I think it's a great idea to let have developers go ahead and say, hey, you know what, go ahead, have fun, because in some cases, like with Final Doom, those were levels were created by other modders and fans, and they actually released it as a title called Final Doom. So I say, you know what, let them be, let them do it, because that creates more fans who are going to be who would want to go out and experience the game that they haven't before. I say that's a great idea. All right, that is just my 2 cents on that. So I'm off my soapbox. Let's continue. All right, so let's find some contract work. Let's do that. Game art. I want to do that. Yeah, game art. Come on, select game art. Select game art. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that. We'll just do spreadsheets. So, okay, we're gonna get this knocked out of the park very quickly. Look at these guys go. Ah, hang on, we got a little note here. Hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of the YCOM fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I'm grateful that you didn't. Got Games is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I can be part of the fan community. See? That's a plus. That's a big thing that I just did. And we've gained 662 fans from that. So you know what? I think that was a great plan. That was a good idea. And, okay, and we just made a little bit of some bank here. Nintendo announced that their next generation console called tes64 today. Expect in the coming months, it is the world's first gaming console to support 64-bit processors for graphics and audio. Nintendo said this will allow never-before-seen 3D realism. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this. In reality, although I love Nintendo 64, had some pretty great games on there. Of course, Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye. There are tons of great games came out of that. Even this was a pretty cool thing. How they actually had Capcom ported Resident Evil 2, which was a PlayStation game, and put that on a Nintendo 64 cartridge. And the way they did that, it's mind-blowing to this very day. Of course, they had to compress the the video, and maybe some of the audio a little bit more to fit it all in that cartridge. That's incredible. But I was finding myself playing more PlayStation games than I did Nintendo 64, but it didn't matter. I think both systems were really good. In recent years, the Super TES has lost a lot of market share to more modern consoles. Market experts said that the hardware of the TES 64 is surely impressive, but expressed their surprise that it still uses ROM cartridges instead of the much cheaper and highly capacity CD-ROM format. I was surprised about that as well. Why they didn't use CDs for the medium is beyond me. And they were, at the time, they're kind of still like this today, that they're all about trying to prevent piracy with their games. Of course, nowadays you can find a lot of their games online through ROMs, and you can easier access that way. But yeah, even those times they were just still thinking about trying to prevent their games from being copied illegally. And of course, Sony with the PlayStation discs at the time, they had a nice little safeguard for that as well. But yeah, any more of these days, it can easily be cracked. Nevertheless, the TES64 seems like an impressive console, and Nintendo has said that it plans to aggressively price it against Vonni's Play system. I do recall the Nintendo 64, I think it was like $200. So, I still think it's a good system. I just played PlayStation a little bit more. Anyways, let us go ahead and let's just develop another game. Let's see. Let's just go on. Let's do a fantasy game. RPG, obviously. Play system. Going to go with Game Engine 3. And this one, first, we're going to be like, yeah, First Fantasy 7. Yes, we're going to do that. So, E for everyone. And we're going to use 3D graphics because I said so. Alright. Now, let's throw in simple cutscenes, save game, better user experience, game tutorials, engine. I guess that's probably not as important, but let's just keep it there. Gameplay, all right, and story and quests, that goes right up there. All right, so let's go ahead and okay, let's just work on it. I kind of forgot how you get the other guys involved, but okay, better dialogue, so throw that in there. You know what? No, I still don't want to. Okay, now the guys are pouring it in. There we go. Oh, got a lot of bugs here. Damn. Guys, work on that stuff. Come on. Sound level, let's say. Alright. Guys, got a lot of bugs here. I don't like that. I want that worked on. Want that out of there. Okay. There. Good. Great. That TES64 is available now. Okay, got a new record in points. Okay. I want this to be a big hit, guys. I really do. Fantasy games seem to be a little easier to create in this game. I've noticed that. I mean, I'd like to also develop a space shooter, but yeah, maybe someday if that becomes available. Alrighty. First Fantasy 7. Let's see how we did. Oh, I did see some 10s. I did see a 10. I got a 9. Can't wait for the sequel. And got another 9. Cool. Oh, another 9. RPG games work well in play system. No kidding, as history has shown us. Oh my gosh, and all games gave us a 10. It works. Alright, let's watch the money come pouring in. Oh, we're doing excellent in sales. So the second week, holy moly. Nice. Getting more fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the surprise hit for the year is First Fantasy VII by God Games. This is world design at its best. Brave, imaginative, and unapologetically following its incredible artistic vision. But what can I say? Stop reading, start playing. Gary Wright of Gamers. Thank you, Gary. Got some pretty good bank off of that, so that is fantastic. All right, let's generate a game report. Nice. Nicey nice. Okay. That did well. Here's our post-release report. Platform audience match, great. All right. That makes me very, very happy. All right, okay, let's go ahead. Let's just, okay, it's now off the market. Let me see what else we can do. Let's just go ahead and train ourselves. Let's learn, oh boy. Now we're gonna probably shy away from 2D graphics for a while. But anyways, let's research sequels. And let me see what I want you guys to do. I want you to research level editor. And I want you to research another topic for me. Now, I'm a little conflicted. I'm deciding between evolution or pirates. Two different genres, but you know, pirates are a pretty big thing, I would guess. So let's just, everybody is doing their thing. Let's figure this out. Okay, so we completed sequels, completed level editor. So if you do like a level editor, I think that would work pretty well in a construction game. So in 2 months, the Super TES would be taken off the market. Womp womp. Okay, let's develop a sequel. Since we have had a lot of praise with YCOM, why it won't select? There we go. I actually had to touch the screen because my computer's a touch screen. Let's just develop a sequel, and we'll just call it YCOM 2. I'm gonna be really silly with this. Why not? Because I said so. Alright. And we're going to develop it for the play system. And we're going to use the game engine number 3. Let's get to work. Alright, so engine be right about there. Gameplay, yeah. Let's just put it right there. And story and quests right about there. Not too important. Do like gameplay quite a bit. Let's just bump up the engine all the way. Okay, let's just go to town on this. And dialogues right about here. Artificial intelligence all the way up there. Level design, I'd say, let's put it right here. Okay, now let's see where we're getting now. Sound level, we'll just put it right, yeah, let's say here. Graphics. World design, that's not that exponentially important. Graphics, I like graphics to be right about there. Alright, let's see what we get now. Okay, we're all going to town. We're working on this. Let's get them bugs out of there, guys. Come on. Releasing a buggy game? That is not kosher. Of course, nowadays with games being released, they're, have like a day one patch. And companies, they like to, come on, finish. God dang it, finish. Oh, way to go, Ace. Got a bug in the game. Alrighty. Well, let's see what happens. I'm crossing my fingers. And of course, back in the day, with CDs and cartridges and such like that, if the game was buggy, that was it. You couldn't do anything about it. They could, re-release the game later on with everything fixed, but I don't know how frequently game companies did that. But let's just see how this did. Okay, it's a good game. Let's see here. I'd like to have an 8, please. A 7. All right. Okay. It's above average. Of course, Game Hero giving it a 6. And could have been better. All games. All right. All right. Let's just see how things go with this game. Yeah, sales doing all right. Okay. Okay. And it says God Games has recently released a sequel to their game 𝖨. The newest game in the series title, I can't even talk. 𝖨 2 Why Not was met with great responses. All right. Yeah, it's doing it's doing okay. It made some money. Oh, okay. Yeah. Kind of mediocre. Let's just go ahead and just say it's mediocre. But now made more money back than what was spent making it. But yeah. All right. No, I'm not going to do this. Well, you know what? Let's go over the small booth. Do it. I like to have people really get intrigued with the games that we're making. So I guess any promotion we can do. Go with it. Alright. Level design seems to be quite important for this type of game. Alright. Let's do one more game. Actually, let's let these guys, let's send them on vacation. Come back with clearer heads. Me. Here we go. How many people have attended our small booth? Oh, not too bad. Well, 62,720 attendees. Nice. Alright. Our office could really do with some renovation work, and our computer systems are also out of date. Investing a little bit in a more modern office and upgraded computers would be great. Yes, I think we should go ahead and renovate this place. Probably make it look nice. Hey, look at that. Cool. Alrighty. Dear God Games, since G3 has become the biggest meetup of game developers every year, we have decided to use our name for the greater good. Starting today, we offer different game development challenges throughout the year where game devs from around the world can compete with each other. This will be a great way for game developers to learn something new. You are welcome to join in at any time. There are no prizes, but it should be a great way to increase everyone's skills. The G3 community. Alright, we had 62,720 people visiting our booth this year. We didn't make it into the top 100 booths this year. Once we gain more fans, I'm sure we will. Alrighty, I think for now, I think this should be a good stopping point. I mean, honestly, our bank did suffer a little bit here because our games were at best, but hey, there's always room for improvement. And that's my wife who has the hiccups. Heather, it's okay. It's alright. Yes, she meows. But okay, I want you guys to do me a big favor. Down below, you see that subscribe button. Go ahead and click on that. That'd be awesome if you did. And, it'd be cool to have another subscriber. And hit the bell notification as well. When you combine those two, let you know when the new videos are available for your viewing pleasure. And also, leave a comment down below. What do you think I could have done a little bit better with some of these games? I mean, it's kind of hard to be a game developer, and I'm kind of glad in real life I never became a game developer because I'm not that creative. I gotta be perfectly honest. And it's evident because I make Let's Play videos and I don't do anything else. But anyways, that's alright. But I'll let you guys go ahead, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye.